Good morning, everybody. I have another card to show you today, and this one is all about how Stampin' Up! Uses their dies to coordinate with their designer series paper. Yesterday, I did a video on how they use the designer series paper and embossing folders that coordinate together. And when they come out with a new stamp set and die that matches the paper, you want to take a look at it and make sure that the dies, some of them, sometimes they match up. A lot of them last year did, and it's fun because you can use them to cut out your designer series paper. So let me show you how this works. This is the stamp set and dies, and I love this one. This one I call my notebook paper die. I have no idea what it's supposed to be called, but it looks like notebook paper to me. So that's what I use to cut out the edge of this 2.5 by 4 inch piece of paper. And then what you want to do is you want to take your dies, and I did find a little trick to this one. If you see this little point right here, it matches up to this little point right here. So if you lay it down, then it lines up easier. Sometimes I'm fiddling around and spinning my dies and can't figure out quite where they go, but if you look at them, you can see where they belong together. So this one belongs with this one. This one's pretty easy to line up. And then this die lines up with this one right here. Then the little leaves, they line up. This one lines up with this one. This one lines up, we'll put it right here with this one. And this one lines up with, where is that little guy at? It's that one or this one. You know, the ones with the little, let me move this over a little bit so we can put it in there. So if you notice, the ones with the little hump on them, that's who this guy belongs to. So let's see, there's another one over here. And you can cut all of these out, and I just think they're just so beautiful. Love the shape of this one, so pretty. Probably because it's pink too. But so we're gonna put these dies back in just so I don't lose them, because they are very easy for me to lose. Put these in here, and I'll keep this one out, and I'll show you how I cut at least one of the flowers, so you see how it goes. Oh, I forgot to show you the paper. Goodness, what am I doing? So isn't that beautiful? Oh, love it. So these are really bright colors. This is really pretty. This would be pretty on a background paper. And then stamp. But oh, so pretty. It's another one. I love these ones. And then this, I'm going to have to do one with these colors because some people are attracted to blue instead of pink. And then the back side. So pretty. Okay. I'm going to bring in my little stamp cut emboss machine. This is the little mini, and it was on sale last month. It was a good deal. It's usually $60, and it was on sale for $42. So George did a video on this, and I did try to send it out to everybody. But he has tips and tricks on it. If you didn't get the video and you want to see it, let me know and I'll send it to you again. But he said to stagger your dies and it feeds through the machine better. So let's put these right here. I'm going to bring in the little flower. And again, you want to look for the little point and then look for the point on your coordinating die. And then that way it just helps you line it up so much easier. And if you need to, you can always put a little piece of painter's tape or a sticky note so it doesn't move around. But you just run it through, and then it pops that out for you. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. So let's put this away. And then I'll show you how I made the card. And another thing I love about the new Stamp and Emboss machines is they fold up and take up less room. And that's with the big one as well, it folds up like that too. So let's put this away. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you the other edge cut right here. So this is what it will do on your design, on your paper. It'll cut, if you cut it this way, it cuts it thin, and then if you turn it the other way, you can cut a bigger piece. So if you want to line up a piece of designer series paper, it'll give you room to do that. And if you want to reveal on that side, you can do that as well. So let's put this away. Let me show you how I made this card. So pick out your background paper, like this one, and then bring in your pieces. So oops. I always dry fit them just to make sure that they, I know where I need to stamp, because we have these two that we're going to stamp in the new color. I'll show you the colors real quick. These are the new in colors. They're Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, Tahitian Tide, Parakeet Party, and Sweet Sorbet. But these are the new in colors that are coming May the 3rd. And if you ordered from me this year, I will be sending you a catalog. And if you haven't ordered from me this year, send me a message and I'll send you one. So this is the Parakeet Party. And what you want to do is, if you want to bring your pieces in and dry fit them so you know where they're going to be, and then you know where to stamp. So this one will go down here. This one will go here. So then you know you want to stamp here and here. Let's see. I'm going to bring in this little piece too, because I'm going to stamp on it too. And I'm going to stamp it in the Sweet Sorbet. So let's see. What do you want this one to say? Wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. Oh, I like that one. Sending many thanks for all you do, but it might be too wide. Yeah. You are wonderful in every way. That's a nice one. Friend would be pretty on there. I think I'll do friend. I have a friend in mind. So let's bring these out, and we'll stamp these real quick. Bring in a block. Let's lay this down. I usually try to lay them down and then put my block on it, because sometimes when you pull them off, you kind of pull them and stretch them, and then this way it gives a little bit, gives it a minute to relax. So let's just stamp this and just barely kiss the ink, because this one is brand new and you don't want it to go all over the place and make a mess. That's really pretty, isn't it? Okay. So put that to the side, and then we'll go ahead and stamp our flower, or our leaves. So we want to bring it up to the top. Stamp that. And then down to the bottom. I'm going to stamp the other one. These up, and then all you need to do is start layering. And I forgot to show you, these are new too, the glossy dots, and these are the ones that I used, and they're coming in the new catalog as well. So what you want to do, I love my Tombow glue. I like that it gives you time if you need to move your piece around a minute. Okay. Okay. And I think I'm just going to put some in the middle, so that way I can tuck those leaves under. Bring this back. And let's tuck these leaves under here. like right there, I think. And then let's put the pink one in. And then let's tuck these ones in. Right there. So it'll go for both of the flowers. And let's just put our sentiment on. I like that in blue. It just pops, doesn't it? So the white is really pretty, but I like it in the blue too. So let's open these up. Put that on there. You don't have to put 5 on there. The sample showed 5, and I thought, well, I'll put 5 on there too. So I just picked these up with my pick tool. It does help you to get them down easier, pick them up easier without trying to wreck your fingernails. So let's put a couple over here to the side. And a little one. You could put other colors on there too if you wanted to, but those are a pretty color, aren't they? So there you have it. I will put this on a card base, but for right now, I think they're so pretty. So let me know what you think. And like I said, if you need a catalog, let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do that today. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you.